So you can see this is the lens clarifying compound, and in the kit also they give you gloves. I don't know if I want to use gloves. Probably won't. So put some on here, and then it says to rub it on the lens. So I'm gonna just turn this way so I can rub it on the lens. Put some on, and it says just to rub it in. I'm rubbing it in to see if it's gonna make any difference. Rub it in. You might have to do it a few times just to see if it's going to take off any of the oxidation or the discoloration from the headlight. And you can actually hear it. You can hear it rubbing. It's not a smooth thing. You can hear it. Let's just see if that works. So according to the instructions, it said if this works, you don't have to go on to the next step by using all the other stuff. Let's just see if this is going to work. So I'll leave it. Let's see what it says. It says here, to a cotton cloth and rub over entire lens using firm pressure. Buff with a clean terry cloth. Restore only one lens at a time. If lens turns clear, proceed to step 3. If lens is not clear after using the clarifying compound, proceed to step 2A. So 2A says, apply spray lubricant to get green polishing pad. Oh, sorry, can't read. To the green polishing pad, number 1, and directly to the lens. Use pads on only those areas requiring restoration. Begin rubbing pad 1 using firm pressure in a back and forth motion over the lens until much of the oxidation is removed. Use the spray lubricant as necessary to keep the lens and pad wet. Flip to the tan side of the polishing pad number 2. Rub back and forth in opposite direction, 90 degrees of the green pad for 1 minute. Keep the pad and lens surface wet using the spray lubricant. Okay, so we're going to try that. Let's see. So I have a clean microfiber cloth here. So we did the we used this, the clarifying compound. Now we're going to try and rub it off. See if it makes any damage or if it does any improvement. So as you can see, no damage. And has it improved? Maybe. You compare the two lights, can you see a difference? Yeah, a little bit. But you know what? Big difference from here to here. But if we turn it sideways, you can see it's still not clear, right? So let's just do number 2, step number 2. Let's go into step number 2, which basically said get the green pad out of here. So we're going to use the green pad. We're going to spray some lubricant on it, which is this thing. This is the spray lubricant. And let me just set this up again. Make sure it doesn't get on the table. I don't know what that's going to do. Move that aside. All right, so we're going to spray some of this on the green one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down like this. I'm just going to rub it down like this. And then, so first we spray some on here. And spray some on here, I think. And it smells like it's got something in it. Some kind of chemical thing. So I'm going to just go down the middle. Like this. I'm going up and down. And you can see it's rubbing some stuff off it. So it is cutting. It's cutting something. And if you remember when we did the compound before, you can hear the cloth catching on the lens itself. So here you can see maybe it's cutting some of that oxidation off. When the plastic has basically turn discolored and whatnot. Let me just throw some more of this spray thing on it. Okay, keep going. Same direction, up and down. And they say it's important to do it at, one direction only. Instead of doing it in swirls and stuff, I guess it's cutting the plastic, so you don't want to do it in swirls. That's what I'm doing. It looks like it's taking some stuff off. And you got some good pressure on it. Okay, so that looks good. You can hear some stuff at the bottom here where it's still kind of catching stuff. Okay, I'm gonna put some more spray. I don't want to use too much spray because I still have the other light to do. And I think it's going to be something else that I'm going to need to do that for sure. So let me just angle this up so I can get the bottom of the light. Okay, looks like it's good. Okay, now I'm going to do the other direction. As I said, do it on a 90 degree. I'm going to spray this here. I'm going to go this way now. Now, did it say to change the pad the other way? Okay. Use number 1. Well, I just okay. Flip the side of the polishing pad number 2. Rub back and forth in the opposite direction. Okay. So now I'm gonna see it, as you can see here, it says number 2. This one said number 1. It's kind of rubbed off. Okay. So now I'm gonna go this way. So I'm gonna start in the middle. I have a good baseline for it. I'm just going to rub it up and down. And keep going up and down. It's cutting, it's coming off. You can see, I think you can see some of the stuff coming off. And it is cutting really well. You can see some of the white turning white. I guess that's the plastic lens coating that it's cutting. Let's keep going. I think it's working quite well. Oh, sorry, let's put some more of this spray. All right. Okay, where to go? Put some more spray on it. Okay, do it again. Okay, as you can see, I tried to stay to the 90 degrees, what it said. Okay, hand's kind of tired now. Let's see what it says here. Okay, use spray as necessary and pad wet, flip. Okay, okay, and then it says here, using the teal side, number 3 of the second pad, repeat process in opposite direction of previous pad side. For 1 minute, flip to purple side, and repeat process in opposite direction for previous side in 1 minute. Okay, dry lens with a cloth and towel. Apply lens clarifying compound, which is the same stuff we used before. And let it dry to a haze, and then buff it off with a cloth. Or if you have a machine, you can use that. I don't have a machine. All right, and then the final stage is use the base coat. So let's try this. I'm gonna use this one. It said use the teal side first. Oh, okay, so you can feel this is it's a more smooth than these ones. All right, so I'm gonna use the teal side first and then use purple. I guess that's gonna finish it off better. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on here. I'm gonna continue with the same direction. So teal, I'm gonna go up and down with teal like this. Here we go. Oh. You can actually see, you can see it cleaning up really well. Okay, so that's teal. It's hard to hold on to because it's wet. I'm just going up and down. Try not to trying to keep to the 90 degrees as much as I can up and down. Okay, let's put some more spray on. Okay. Go again. Teal side down. So it's gonna take it off, take some of the coating off, I guess. That's what it's doing. It's hard to get down to the bottom here because of, maybe if I put this there, maybe work. Yeah. Oh. Okay. See if it works. All right. That looks kind of nice. Okay, now I'm going to do the other way. It said do the other way, just like how it was. I'm going to flip the pad now to use the number 4. If you can see, it says number 4. I'm going to start in the middle and work my way up. You can see it's cutting and cleaning. This isn't working too well. I'm going to turn this over. There. So I'm doing number 4. There we go. Top of the light's a lot smoother than the bottom. But it's the bottom where we need to focus on because I think the light source itself puts most of the beam through the bottom. I'm just going to try and rub that off as much as I can. It's hard to hold this. I don't understand why they said do it on the car so you don't have to worry about holding the light. That's okay. Okay, now let's just get some more spray on it. Dab here. Okay, put it over there. Again with number 4. It's actually really, really smooth. You can feel there's no resistance in certain spots when you're rubbing it across. You know how when you rub it, you can feel like it's cutting and catching. With this, it's like really, really super smooth. Okay, now I think it said go this way. Did it say go that way? Now for the direction? Oh, maybe not. I think I maybe messed that up. Let me read that again. Okay, using teal side, peanut process, opposite direction of previous side. Flip to purple side, repeat process. Proud for 1 minute. Okay, so let me just go back this way with this purple one. Make sure I didn't screw it up. And if you think about it, it's a pretty simple process. You just got to follow the instructions. Dry lens with a cotton towel, apply lens clarifying compound, and rub thoroughly until the lens turns clear. Let compound dry to haze and buff with a cloth. Compound. Okay. So now I'm going to just wipe this off. Just going to wipe this off. So get all that solution off. As you can see, let's just do a quick comparison before we go any further. You can see big difference. Now let's turn it sideways so you can see it's still a little bit hazy, but if you look straight on, it's not as bad. Not as bad, and this feels nice and smooth. So what we can do is we can continue with doing this again. 1, 2, and then 3 and 4, or we can go and do the compound again and check it. So I think I might want to just redo it. Just do it again. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut some more off it, and then we'll just do it. Or should I just continue with this? Maybe do 3. Yeah, let me just do 3 on this and cut some more off. Number 3. So number 3, I think I did up and down. I'm going to continue with up and down. Number 3. See how much I can cut off it. It looks like it's working pretty good. Number 3, continue with number 3. Okay, now we're going to do number 4. Number 4 has to go this way. At this point, it's really smooth. Really smooth. Can't hear it cutting anything. Alright, looks pretty good. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm just going to wipe it down again. Take this stuff off. Whatever coated came off. Alright, that's it. Now we're going to put the, let me just wipe it dry. We're going to use the other cloth that we used before. Wipe it dry. And then we're going to use the compound. Put some compound on it and rub it out. Like my nose. Okay, so now let's put some compound on this. It'd be better if we had a machine, but I don't have one, so I'm just going to use my hand. Just rub this all over. Rub it all over. I'm just going to rub it in. And it takes this out so it can be flat. There. you know what, for whatever I paid, I think it was 20 bucks or whatnot I paid for this kit. It's not bad. Looks like it did pretty good. Looks a lot better than it did before. Let's put some more on it. Let's do some more on it. Okay, keep in mind, it said just rub this on and then let it go to a haze. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna rub it on like this. Just let it haze up. That's when it goes to a haze, it has to dry. Just let that on there and let it haze. Get it off the rubber. It's not really drying, I don't know why. It's kind of not drying at all. Or if I used the wrong cloth. I think I used a wet cloth instead of the dry one. See if we can put some more on it. You know, maybe if I had a machine or something, I would have pulled it out really clear. Use a little machine on it, a little buffer. And I have to actually buy a small one. See if I can redo it. Put some clarifying lotion on it this time and see if the buffer will buff it out. Okay, so that's that. Now let's go back to the instructions, see what it says. Let compound dry to haze and buff with a dry cloth. Okay, so we'll let it dry. I don't think there's anything on it at this point. Then it says here, important, restore both lenses before opening the lens base coat wipe. Okay, so these are the lens base coat wipe. It's a little, I guess it's a little wipe you get in this package, and then it says here's another one for the lens sealing wipe. So we have to do the other light first before we open those. So then that means it's probably, once you open it, you have to use it right away. Okay, so now I'm just gonna stop the movie and we're gonna do the other light so you can see it's gonna be the same process. But if you can see, this lens compared to that lens, wow, it is a big difference. You can see the difference from this lens to that lens, right? I just put my hand is dark, so you can see the difference, yellow versus clear. All right, so catch me in the next section so you can see how it comes out.